Look, we've all heard the term energy vampire, right? Actually, we've all felt it. And it's one of those things that's just a part of life, right? There are people, relationships, things that we do that sort of just seem to suck the energy out of us. So I've spent a lot of time thinking about, well, what's the right strategy for dealing with that? Because we have to accept that that's just a part of being human. The first thing that I get people to think about is actually that sometimes that energy vampire is actually going to be you. And you know, it could be for a whole bunch of reasons. You know, you might just not be really into the type of topic or the piece of work that you're doing, and therefore you're not passionate about it, right? It could be that you've had a bad night's sleep. There's a whole bunch of reasons why people turn up and actually are depleted, right? And the fact is that all around us, we've got lots of people that are depleted. So the first thing I say is, okay, what role are you playing? So if you see that there's a situation that is like an energy vampire situation, what role are you playing in that? The second thing is really to be empathetic, right? Is to go, well, actually, what's going on for that other person in that relationship? Why are they turning up that way? There could be so much stuff underneath the surface that's going on that mean that they don't want to be seen that way. After all, like, none of us want to be known as the energy vampire, right? Because we'll never get invited to anything. But it's important that we sort of go, okay, well, why is that person like that? And to show some kindness and to show some compassion and to show some empathy, because just by doing that, you might actually make a real difference to helping them come out of that and changing that situation. That person that was an energy vampire could end up being your best friend. And the other thing which is really important about that is that often if we think that way, it could rob us of amazing opportunities, right? Because if we limit our thinking by associating a bad experience with someone, actually they could bring something very valuable to our life that we could miss out on just by moving on or judging someone for being in a certain way. Look, I think the important thing here too is to try, right? Is to go, well, actually this experience is depleting, and especially if it's important, it's so important that you try something different, because otherwise it's always going to do depleting. And make sure you check out the episode on managing your energy diary to learn more about that. However, we've still got to get to a point where if you try and things don't change, you know, that's when you've just got to move on, right? Because after all, you want to maintain your energy. And therefore, knowing that you've tried, given it your best shot, that at least should give you some comfort in going, okay, well, actually I'm going to do something next. This isn't for me anymore.